This nominee from Arcola Elementary School always has a smile on her face. She always has kind words of advice, and it's evident that she really cares about her students, about people who work there, and about the staff she works with. She goes above and beyond to let people know she is thinking of them. The winner at Arcola Elementary School is Beth Wildberger.
I nominated Kathy Horseman as our kindness ambassador for this building because Kathy is the first person you see when you walk in the door, and she couldn't be any sweeter or kinder to staff, students, and parents alike. She's just the sweetest thing. She remembers everyone in your family and asks you about them. She remembers every birthday, every good thing, bad thing that you have told her. She always remembers and always asks about it. She's just a very, very thoughtful, kind person. I'm not the only one that nominated her, because when we were talking about who should be our kindness ambassador, we were sitting at lunch and a bunch of people were like unanimously talking about Kathy as our kindness ambassador. So we all love you.
I met Leslie on my first day at working at CHS, and she has been taking care of me ever since. I moved to Fort Wayne by myself 4 years ago when I got this job, and Leslie took me under her wing immediately. She made sure that I knew how Carroll worked, that I knew where everything was, but she also made sure that I knew how Fort Wayne worked. And Leslie remembers everything about my life. She remembers my family members, she remembers my friends, and she's always taken a personal interest in me. And the best thing for me is that I know Leslie is a person I can trust. She's a mentor for me, and I believe that she is one of the best teachers that Carroll High School has ever seen. So I look up to Leslie every single day that I teach. I hope that I can be as great of a teacher as her one day, and she is perfectly deserving of this award.
Every year, this person hosts a RAK week at Carroll Middle School. Every morning, she has a different activity planned for the students that the students participate in during homeroom. She also hands out random acts of kindness awards to selected students who exhibit kindness during the week. She gathers all the supplies, material, and awards needed for the week and makes participating in RAK week fun and easy at Carroll Middle School. Aside from Random Acts of Kindness Week, she is a friendly person who always seems to be in a really great mood. She was nominated as Carroll Middle School's Kindness Ambassador, and her name is Amy Hipskind.
There's a lot to say about Erin. She's a very kind person inside and out. She's so kind with the students in the building and with the staff. You can often see her just walking down the hallway and stopping her whole entire class just to sit down, get on their level, and first grade are kind of short, get on their level and put her little hands on their hands and say, you know what, just comforting them and demonstrating what kindness is all about, just right in front of the children.
And just from another point of view, as someone who gets to look at all the teachers and all the students on a daily basis, Erin just knows how to show love and kindness to others. She is so sweet and so wonderful. At Cedar Keene, we talk a lot about making sure your words are kind, true, and necessary. And on a daily basis, Erin models that, not only for children, but for adults. And we're just so blessed to have her there. And she truly is. She is a Captain Kindness at Cedar Keene.
Yes, she is.
Her outreach into the Fort Wayne community and encouraging students to do the same is admirable. She started a RAKtivist club at our school to teach students how to be kindness role models for others in our building. Most importantly, she cares for everyone she comes into contact with, and she prays for us all daily. Congratulations, Amanda Lang. Eel River staff and students are blessed by you.
Number of students whose lives you've touched and the number of families who you have impacted, thousands. Number of questions you fielded from staff and the number of phone calls you take every day with a smile on your face, countless. where you rank in the Hearts of Hickory Center and where you rank on the kindness meter first.
Mrs. Hudson exemplifies kindness and would make a wonderful kindness ambassador. Being around her, you can't help but want to take action and brighten someone's day. For example, during National School Counselor Week, when she should have been the one receiving the praises and treats, she did something each day to surprise us or brighten our staff's day. She is the epitome of caring, compassion, and kindness. Her heart must be gigantic because she never fails to empathize with a student, parent, or coworker. Her energy and positive outlook and thoughtfulness are just contagious. Mrs. Hudson truly is the ultimate choice for being inducted into the NACS League of Kindness. She is pure sunshine and joy.
You would be hard-pressed to find a kinder person than Tammy Utter. I absolutely love her, and I'm not the only one. Maple Creek loves her dearly, and we're just so blessed to have her at Maple Creek. She's got a way about that makes you feel special. She exemplifies kindness through her actions and encourages others. She's just an all-around great gal, and I think she's a perfect Maple Creek ambassador for kindness.
Our kiddos are her top priority. She is always engaging them and bringing them to our teachers to show off a new skill they learned or a great new read. She makes sure the kiddos have books that they love and is always searching for that spark in every child. Mindy keeps the staff going and is always organizing little get-togethers for our staff. She is very warm, very caring, very passionate, not to mention the kindest kind of teacher out there. To me, she embodies what being kind is all about. It's nice to pay back a little bit of that kindness that she invokes in all of us.
Lisa Kay is just a very, very kind person. She works as an instructional assistant, and she works with children on their reading, and she just is bubbly and kind and makes the kids feel so good about what they're learning. Another thing that Lisa Kay does at Perry Hill is she has volunteered as a coach for our class ambassadors. So Mrs. Hall has done a really, really nice job teaching kindness to our students and just being a very kind and loving person herself.
Eli Arnold, aka Eli the Tuba Guy, as everybody knows him, and I'm sure most students at NACS know him and staff members, is a bus driver for the Northwest Allen schools. And not only is he a bus driver, but he's the biggest hearted, kind man I've ever met. I'm a teacher at Maple Creek Middle School, the music teacher, and Eli comes in whenever he gets the opportunity to help out with kids. Not only does he help out at Maple Creek, but he goes to all the elementaries and helps out those teachers and those students. He goes to Carroll Middle, I know he's been to the high school, and he just loves music, and he loves it when kids love music. Eli deserves this award more than anybody that I can think of. He's an amazing guy with an amazing heart and amazing talent and love and passion.